Good evening. Well, before we get to Governor Rauner and what he won't talk about, let's start with the two words he uses to describe state government: inefficient and corrupt.
Rauner wants term limits for more state leaders and new restrictions on campaign donations. News 3's Anna Giles shows us why local voters and politicians have mixed reactions.
The government is not run for your benefit, I'll tell you that.
Strong words from Governor Bruce Rauner at a recent political rally. His push for government accountability resulting in a proposal to impose term limits on office holders, something many local voters would like to see.
I think it would be very beneficial for everyone. Some of the fellows in there right now they've been around so long.
Illinois is one of only 12 states in the nation that does not have term limits.
You know, somebody stays locked in one position for too long. It's a bad outcome.
Terry Bryant, who represents Murfreesboro and Mount Vernon, was elected just this year, but Marion Representative John Bradley has held his position over 10 years. Murfreesboro Mayor Will Stevens sides with the governor on this one. Stevens imposed a 2-year term limit on himself voluntarily.
We've never had term limits here, and Illinois has been garnering a reputation for bad government, and so I support the push.
It's that bad rep that has Governor Rauner also pushing for restrictions on campaign donations.
Right now we have a fundamental conflict of interest going on in our government.
He wants to block unions contracting with the state from giving campaign contributions, this ban already in place for businesses contracting with the state. Stevens argues campaign donations are a voice for voters that shouldn't be restricted.
The campaign contribution limitations do narrow that scope of free speech to an extent.
For others, it's a chance for change.
I think it would probably bring an end to a whole lot of strong influence.
Anna Giles, News 3.